It's me, it's Ricio Antonio, and I'm back with another video. It's Ricio Antonio, and I'm back with another video. It's Ricio Antonio, and I'm back with another video. So, this video is basically my first video. It's going to be my coming out video for this series that I told you I was going to be doing. Boy Behind the Makeup, and well, it's just basically my coming out story, which is like, it's not your typical coming out story. Then again, it probably is, but it's not the ones I normally hear, like how it was. I don't know, because I don't really hear them. But anyways, I'm gonna tell you mine's. So basically, I know I've been gay for like a long time, like a very long time, like since I was a little kid. I know that sounds cliche, but it is what it is. I was gay since birth. Everybody knew it except me. Like, everybody knew except me, and I always denied it. Like, I really, really thought I was straight. I don't know what was wrong with me. I really thought I was straight. Like, the struggle was real. And I think the thing that really, like, held me from, like, I wouldn't say really, yeah, the thing that really, like, made me think that I wasn't, or I wanted to think that I wasn't gay was I didn't really want to disappoint anybody, like family members, because I was deeply rooted in the church. I'm still in the church, regardless of what people may think or people may say. I still love the Lord and He loves me. Yes, very much so. But anyways, back to my story or whatever. Yeah, I just didn't really want to disappoint anybody. So it's like I lived all of my life just denying the gayness, saying I wasn't gay. Like, when I first, I would say back when I was in maybe middle school, when I was kind of realizing I was kind of coming into it, like really realizing I was actually gay, but I was still trying to deny it and fight it. Like, I didn't really know it was an abomination in the Bible. I thought people were lying to me and all this kind of stuff. So I looked it up. I was at my father's house, I was on the computer, and I actually looked it up in the Bible. And when I saw that it was what they said it was, and that you could go to where it said you could go, I actually started crying, because I didn't really believe that someone who is the creator of love and all of that good stuff would actually condemn someone for loving, like, someone who is the same sex. Like, that's just my honest opinion. Like, that really hurt me. Like, I really, really legit sat there in the living room, in the computer chair, in front of the computer, with tears falling down my face. Like, that hurt me. But, you know, it is what it is. It's like, and since then, I kind of just, you know, like, I tried to really, like, once I read it and I saw that, I really tried to stay away from the gay life, because I did not want to go to hell. I did not want to be condemned. And I most definitely didn't want to burn. I don't like being hot. I like being cold. So I was like, you know what? I'm finna be straight. I don't care what nobody say. So I decided to get me a little girlfriend in middle school. Lasted maybe 2 days or whatever. And like middle school, well, no, actually elementary school. Child, yes, I started young. Elementary school is when I first, like, I wouldn't say, yeah, because I didn't say middle. Yeah, child, this story is like that. But elementary school is when I first had like my real gay experience, I guess you can say. Yeah, my real first gay experience with somebody. We was in timeout and we hunched. But it was my first gay experience. And then my second gay experience would be in middle school. And that's when this little baby kid, or little badass boy, or however you want to say it, He was curious himself. Like, he was always flashing me with his Peter Walker. And when we go to the bathroom, he always slapped me on my butt and tell me I better not say nothing. And I didn't, because he was cute or whatever. In my mind, that was bae. That was my first boyfriend. He don't know it, but shoot, he was cute. Yes. But anyways, yes, that was my first, like, my second gay encounter. And like, when I got in high school, that's when like I was really like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gay. I am gay. But I won't tell nobody else I was gay. To everybody else, I was still straight Recio, who was a church boy, who was shy and didn't want to talk to nobody. But in my mind, I knew what I wanted and I knew what I came for, and I got it. And in high school, that's when I really started to experiment a little bit more. Just a little bit though, because I really went out there. It was just like a couple of people who knew about it. And those were basically the couple of people who I was not messing around with. It was only really a couple. Yeah, it was only a couple. And after high school, went off to college. And, you know, during this whole time, like, people knew I was gay, like family members, but they won't say nothing. Like, it was basically waiting for me to come out. Like, for instance, my brother, like, all throughout college, he will always be telling me, Junior, you know, because that's what they call me. My family members call me Junior. He was like, Junior, it's okay for you to be gay. Like, I'm going to love you regardless. Like, I always say, bro, I'm not gay. Can you stop saying that? Like, I'm straight. Like, I like girls. Like, I'm not gay. Like, I always say that, but I knew deep down inside, I just knew. Child, I just knew it. But anyways, yeah, so like during college, that's like when I really realized that I was like really, really gay. Like, I couldn't help it no more, especially when I started to see all that testosterone walking around the campus, you know, just looking how it was looking and smelling how it was smelling, you know. We're not going back there. We moving forward. Moving forward. Yeah, so college, that's when I really experimented. Well, not really like experimented, but that's when I really like knew. I'm gonna say knew. I'm not gonna say experimented because I didn't do nothing in college. Like, in college, all I did was go to my homegirl's dorm room, chill out, talk, eat, sleep, and have a little bit of fun, because I was really like a party pooper in college. Like, I didn't go to no parties. I didn't do nothing. I think it was all because I was afraid to really be who I really and truthfully was. Now, I really believe that if I really had like came out in college, I would have enjoyed my college. I probably wouldn't have even left, but I did leave. And even if I came out, I probably still would have left, to be honest. So I ain't gonna tell that lie. That's another story for another day. But yeah. So like in college, like I said, that's when I really started to know that I was gay. And I had all of my friends from high school, like, who knew. That's when I told two of them first, and it was like, you know, it's cool, we love you anyhow, da 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 da, woo woo. And they was trying to get me to come out, and I was like, hell no, I'm not gonna do it. You know, like, cause I was really a church boy. Like, I really enjoyed singing in the choir every Sunday. I really enjoyed getting up in front of the church to do my little mime dance or whatever. I really enjoyed it, and I knew that once I came out, that was gonna be taken away from me, and it was. But that's neither here nor there. You know, it was like after college, after I dropped out, after my freshman year, I went home, and I was, like I said, my brother always told me, and I always denied it. But this one particular day, I can remember, I was just really, I won't sad, but I was just thinking a lot, because I always think a lot. So I was just really laying on that floor in my daddy living room, just thinking and thinking and thinking. And it was in that moment when I actually told myself and I confirmed with myself that I was gay, that I was a homosexual. And in that moment is when I called my brother and I told him, I said, brother, you was right. I am gay. I was just in denial. Like, and that was like the best thing, one of the best things that had like ever happened when I actually confirmed it with myself. Cause like I actually felt good. And like after I did it, I started to do a little bit more, actually experimenting. Like I went to cosmetology school, got my cosmetology license. And once I got my cosmetology license, I started working like a little factory job so I could save up some money and move to Georgia. And before I moved, that's when I actually told my parents. I told my mother first, which was kind of awkward because, like, for some reason, when I got ready to tell her, like, I couldn't really say it. All I could do was stand in her doorway and scratch my head and say, Ma, I got something to tell you. Like this, I couldn't get it out. Like I was doing all that talking in the mirror. I was just practicing, blah blah blah. Just doing all that extra. Like I be seeing everybody else doing their YouTube videos and they real life stories about how they told their parents about how they came out. All the oh well, I am who I am, and if you don't like it, then you can kick rocks. Like I practiced all that. Like I was ready and I was prepared to, just be like, you know what, I don't need nobody. I can do this by myself. I had got a car. I had my own money. I was ready to be able to move out. I was ready to be kicked to the curb. But my little old scary behind, child, I didn't say nothing. My mama told me I was gay, child. Like I stood in that daggone bedroom just a scratching and a scratching and a scratching. I said, Ma, I got something to tell you. And I was just a scratching and a scratching. And she said, what you got to tell me? I said, Ma, all I could say was, And then, out of nowhere, my mother gonna say to me, but what is you trying to, is you trying to tell me you on the other foot? I said, yeah, basically. She said, yeah, I already know. It's okay. I've been praying about it. You'll be all right. Wait. And she was like, I still love you, but I'm praying for you because that ain't you. That ain't my baby. I said, all right, mama, I love you too. And I went back in my room and went to sleep. Now, after that, it was my father's turn. But see, I didn't really get to like tell my father on my own. Somebody actually kind of told it for me, which I didn't really appreciate because it was in a setting in which I didn't want it to be in, which, if you don't know, is the reason why I don't go certain places when I go home and when I go back to North Carolina. Yeah. But anyways, that was kind of forced upon me to tell him because I low-key really didn't want to tell my father because I didn't want to disappoint him because, I'm his only son. And like he was kind of, I guess I don't know. I was just kind of scared to tell him. Anyways, because I be doing it a lot. Yeah. So I was kind of forced to tell my father. So, and the way that story went was basically I got off work, went to Little Caesars, got a pizza, went to my father's house because that's where I was staying at the time. Like, because, I took him to work, he took me to work, so it was just more convenient for me to stay over there with him during the weekdays and stuff when I had to work. So I was just over there sitting on the couch, chilling, watching TV, munching on my 3 meat from Little Caesars or whatever. And here he come in the room, he sat down his recliner and just looked at me. He said, you got something to tell me, don't you? I said, I ain't got nothing to tell you. What you talking about? He said, yes, you do. Just tell me. And now I already knew what it was. So I was like, why I gotta tell you what you already know? And he was like, because I wanted to hear it from your mouth and not nobody else's. So my father made me close my pizza box, put my pizza on the couch, look at him in his eyes, and say, "Daddy, I'm gay." So I told my father that. And my father is like, I don't know. He low key extra. Like, I'm low key extra, but I'm not like extra extra. Like, he made me give him a hug and all of that good shebang shaboot de boot. And he was more so disappointed in the fact that I didn't think that I could tell him, or the fact that I didn't tell him first, because we normally talk about anything, everything. Like, he's a good father, and I'm very glad to have been blessed with a father and a mother like the ones that I do have, because they really do love their son regardless of who he is, who he may be, or where he may be going in life. They love me, and that's a great thing, because a lot of gay children, a lot of gay people don't have that privilege to have parents to love them. And I'm glad and I'm very thankful to God that I have the parents that I have, and I was blessed with the parents that I was blessed with, because not only do they accept me, but they continue to encourage me, and they continue to support me, and they continue to pray for me. And that just continues to be all that I feel like my parents are supposed to be in my life. And I'm very grateful to them, because I know y'all are probably watching this video. If you're not, we're going to have some problems. But yes, I'm grateful for you, my mother. I'm grateful for you, my father, for loving me regardless of what anybody says or what anybody does. And I'm trying to think if I want to be messy and kind of slide into another topic. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm not going to bring that business to this. I'm not going to bring that spirit to this video. I'm not going to do it. And I'm happy that I did what I did. I'm happy with the choice that I made. I just really, the only regret is that I didn't come out earlier. Like, if I had to do this in high school, I would have had a great young life. Like, I really would have enjoyed it. I wouldn't have held back as much in fear of people knowing who I was and what I was doing. Or, you know, just like, if that's the one thing I can leave you with from this video, is be yourself. Own a business. Oh my. But yes, you know, just be yourself. Don't let anybody discourage you, or don't let anybody tell you that you can't be or that you're not supposed to be. Do what you feel is right for yourself, and do what you feel will make you happy, because at the end of the day, like, if you don't love yourself, then how you gonna love somebody else? And that came straight from Mother Ru herself. Now, and I honestly and truthfully can be a something to that, because I don't know what the word is right now, y'all. My mind be going places that I don't know sometimes. But anyways, yeah. So, ooh, y'all, that chicken. Yeah, what was I saying? I don't know. Yeah. That's what happened. That was the story of the Three Little Pigs. I'm just happy living this life. I'm happy being who I am. I'm happy not holding back. I'm just happy. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm just happy. I'm just happy. Yes, I said I am just so very happy. And I want you all to be happy too. In order for y'all to be happy, you need to mind your business. Stay out of gay folks' business. Stay out of straight folk business. And just do your own thing. Stay in your own lane. Don't worry about, you know, just do you. And I don't know why I'm still talking. But anyways, bye y'all. I'll see y'all in my next video. So just subscribe to my channel. You know, hit that little bell over there beside the little subscribe button or whatever. And, you know, just, you know, get them notifications popping. So you'll know when I have more videos coming out, more makeup videos, more talking videos, you know, all of the things, you know, just let me know how you feel about this video. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.